Hello. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret right here. Just close in. Come here. Same face syndrome doesn't exist.
Hey guys, I want to let you in on a little secret too. Kimmy, just a little closer. Right, that's it. Same face syndrome does exist. This is the first commentary I've ever done on a video before, so I'm sorry if it might suck dick. Also, please excuse the avatars. I'm working on my own avatars currently and they're not done yet, so for the first few videos I'll be using Nina Cortex screenshots from Crash of the Titans as my talk sprites. Now, I know it looks pretty shitty on my end, but I promise they won't stay for very long. If you still think my video looks horrible because of these screenshots, then I'm sorry. But you're just gonna have to deal with it for now. So, this video is on a meme animator called Scootaloo Loves Sans. Brilliant name, I know. She's well known in her community for having well animated memes and shorts. Her channel's gained 300k subscribers, which is pretty impressive for an animation meme channel. Scootaloo is also in the Birdie friendship circle, which is pretty well known for starting unnecessary drama in the community. Don't believe me? Just search up Birdie drama on the YouTube search bar and you'll see tons of videos ranting on her for her silly mistakes in the past. I won't be going into detail on the Birdie drama in this video. I'm instead going to be talking about Scootaloo's video on same face syndrome. And with that introduction out the way, let's get started, shall we?
I've been getting on the front page a lot on DeviantArt, so my page has now been opened up to a lot of new people, including very stupid people. And because of that, I get comments like, "Oh, they look too much alike. This is same face syndrome." When it's not.
But it is though. Your characters have very similar facial structure, and if not for the hair, fur curl and clothes, they would look pretty much identical. Same face syndrome, for those of you who don't know, is an artist who repeatedly draws the same face on every character they draw. This usually stems from a lack of artistic ability or knowledge. Most artists break out of same face syndrome when they develop their art style more, and have learned to make different characters stand out from each other. Having same face syndrome isn't necessarily a bad thing, but having it can make your characters seem bland if they don't have any features that make them stand out from each other.
I think a lot of this comes from the friggin' Sleepy King video, where he tells everyone, "Oh yeah, you can copy my style, I don't care." And everyone thinks this is same face syndrome, and I'm gonna show you why this is stupid.
Well, this is a bold statement if I've ever heard one. First off, Sleepy King made that video addressing same face syndrome as a way to help artists in the animation meme community improve their art style. He didn't say in his video that everyone should take that criticism, but it would help their art if they did. Secondly, Sleepy King didn't at all say he wanted everyone to draw the same way as he did. He only made a suggestion to the artists in the animation meme community to help improve their art. As Diddle Tones would say, try again.
Same face syndrome was made up by Sleepy King, so everyone will draw the same way he does. You're getting it confused with people who draw adults, children, elderly, and maybe even animals with the same facial structure. That I've been trying to work on, but these girls are the same age and same species. They're going to look alike. Don't get me wrong, I understand in real life, if you put two people next to each other, then they're gonna look different. But if you haven't noticed, I'm a cartoonist. I don't exactly follow rules like that, and neither do a lot of other people. Neither do companies.
Firstly, it doesn't matter if those girls are the same age and species, you can still make them look different. You could try making a snout longer on one of them, or maybe even making one of the girls' eyes bigger. It doesn't take much work to make them look unique, and your art could improve a lot by doing so. Secondly, the companies in your examples have their own reasoning to why they have same face syndrome. It could be the budget, or the animation program, or even the size of the team, or even the demand for episodes. These could all cater to affect how the characters look in the shows. Companies will always try and make episodes of a show as quickly as they can, and that means they'll need to cut corners for their animation. Now I understand that's not always the case nowadays, but the fact is it can cause same face syndrome in shows. You, as a meme animator, don't have to worry about the budget or get an animation done in time. You can afford to take time to make your characters look different and benefit greatly by doing that.
This is just a stylistic choice, and a lot of people do it. It's one of the easiest ways to tell one artist from another by looking at their style, which may be how they draw faces.
Oh great, the "it's my style" argument. The one many artists use for when they want to deflect criticism as quickly as possible. Listen, honey, I know it's your art style, but that doesn't mean we can't criticize it. Criticism helps people in the creative field to make their creations better, whether it be literature, art, design, or in your case animations. You have to learn to listen to the criticism that people give you. You can't expect to get better at your skills if you don't have a helping hand to guide you on how to do things better. I know some criticism can seem harsh, but deep down they only want you to improve on your skills.
In conclusion, if you think same face syndrome is a problem, I think you're dumb. But I don't want this to be a video where you have to listen to me and hear me say I'm right and no one else is right. Please leave in the comments what you think, and I'll keep an open mind while reading them. I still think it's dumb, but I don't know. See if you can change my mind.
What a great way to end the video, insulting your critics. How mature. You know, Scootaloo, I always thought out of everyone in Birdie's friendship group that you were the most mature, since you never really got involved in their drama. But I guess I was wrong. Oh, so wrong. This video really came off as ignorant. You need to realize that people that give you criticism aren't attacking you, they're helping you. And you need to learn to take criticism no matter how fragile your feelings are. Or if you really don't agree, just ignore them. You don't have to take criticism if you don't want to. No one is ever going to force you to take their advice. Advice is just there to help you improve. Nothing more, nothing less. Now Scootaloo, I don't hate you as a person. I'm just here to help you, like these other artists were. Just remember to listen, and take every criticism with a grain of salt, and you will find success in your field. Thanks for listening, everyone. I'm sorry if my first commentary wasn't great. I will be getting better as I progress on, but if any of you have suggestions on how to improve the quality of my videos, please leave it down below. I'm off to play more Crash of the Titans, so peace out.